The purpose of this video is to show a general method of installing exterior building products, hand-cut stone, and hand-laid brick composite siding. For this video, we'll use common U.S. installation techniques. Please check your local building codes for confirmation. The installation procedures for exterior hand-cut stone panels and hand-laid brick panels are identical. This video will use hand-cut stone for these demonstration purposes, but hand-laid brick panels can be installed in the same fashion. The first step in the installation of hand-cut stone and hand-laid brick is to snap a chalk line 2 inches above the lowest point of the structure. Install the top edge of the starter strip along the chalk line. The strip should be positioned 4 inches from the wall corner, allowing for the width of the corner piece. Nail the starter strip every 12 inches. Remember to always keep the starter strip level. Next, you'll want to determine the number of panels needed for the wall by dividing the total length of the wall in inches less the width of the corner pieces used by 40 inches. Be sure the end piece is no less than 12 inches wide. You may have to adjust the starting panel to accommodate the end piece. Exteriors, brick or stone panels, can be cut in 8-inch increments anywhere along the panel. However, be sure not to overlap the mortar joints of the panel below to ensure a pleasing and authentic brick or stone look. Don't cut more than one end piece at a time, since adjustments in each row may be necessary. Working left to right, install the first brick or stone corner approximately 1/8 inch below the bottom edge of the starter strip. Slide panel left, butting it to within 1/8 inch of the corner. With brick panels, be sure to match the mortar line with the corner. Remember, stone panels have a random pattern and are not designed to match mortar lines of the corners. Drive nails straight through substrate, while ensuring that the nail head makes only slight contact with the surface of the nailing flange. Hook the next panel into the starter strip and slide it into the first panel. Simply repeat this procedure. For a more realistic look, stagger each subsequent course in varying increments of 8, 16, or 24 inches. The brick panel requires a minimum of 5 fasteners per panel, and the stone panel requires 1 additional fastener on the right flange. Once the panel is positioned properly, attach a fastener into the center hole. You'll select, evenly space, and secure the other fasteners in the panel's top flange. By attaching a fastener in the center hole, the panel will expand and contract evenly from the center out. Note that a closer spacing of fasteners is required for high-velocity wind areas. The non-corrosive fasteners must be installed into a solid substrate of no less than a 1/2 inch thick. Be sure that the fasteners only lightly touch the panel, thus allowing for movement during changes in temperature. Always install the fasteners flush with the panels so it doesn't interfere with the succeeding row. Position the next panel onto the starter strip, leaving the previously discussed temperature spacing between panels. Please note that the proper spacing between panels is approximately 1/2 inch when installing at panel temperatures ranging from 30 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. For installations at temperatures below 30 degrees Fahrenheit, please add 1/8 inch space. For temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, please subtract 1/8 inch space. Allow a 1/4 inch spacing around all openings, windows, gables, and tight blocks. This will compensate for expansion and contraction of the panels at different temperatures. When installing the brick or stone panel to corners or J-channels, it may be necessary to trim the installation fingers, spacers, and channels on the back of the panels within 3 inches of the corner or J-channel for a better fit. Like all exterior dual-course panels, hand-cut stone and hand-laid brick panels provide positive stop posts between the back installation fingers. When installing succeeding rows of panels, don't force the panels down past the expansion posts. The succeeding panels are designed to rest on these stops to prevent buckling due to changing temperatures. After the first row's installed and you start installing panels on each of the successive rows, it's important to step back and take a look at each panel as you install it to ensure that you're not overlapping vertical seams. When completing a wall, face nailing may be required. If face nailing is required, pre-drill a hole in an inconspicuous area such as a mortar joint. The hole must be larger than the shank of the nail or screw, but smaller than the head to allow for possible expansion. Cover with matching paint or exterior mortar fill. Exterior J-channels may be used for inside corner treatments. It's recommended to sleeve the corner with aluminum coil prior to installation of panels. Exterior brick or stone ledge trim installs over the top course of panels. For more detailed installation procedures, please refer to the installation guidelines on or in each carton of exterior siding. For additional information, log on to our website at www.exteriorbp.com.